Now how do I get out? Okay. There's the compost pile. Oh, good, he trimmed it. Had a whole bunch of tomato plants jutting out at the side of it. There's one, I guess, or two, probably. Maybe three. And then all my beautiful sunflowers, which I can't stop talking about because I love my sunflowers. Look at them. Okay. So I planted some dill here, I believe. And parsley here. But I don't see anything yet. My lettuce is getting pretty big. Very weedy. We've taken most of the radishes out. There's just a few down towards the end. Oh, and I have a celery. I think. Or, I don't know. Whatever. Here are the carrots. You can finally see them. And there's a row of them. They need to be weeded, but they get smaller as they go back for some reason. Well, I planted them all at the same time. But... And then I have some cucumbers here. There's a little baby pepper. I have Tequila Sunrise here, 2 of them, they survived. And I have 3 yellow bells here, plus one on the end of the first row. Here, yeah, thusly. Over here I have Purple Bells and California Wonders. The little ones are the ones I grew, California Wonder. And the bigger ones with the bells on them are the Purple Beauties. So I think the 2 at the end there are also ones I grew. So in this first row we have sweet yellow bananas. And then this is the jalapeno, I believe. And then from here to the end of this row are cayenne. Some I grew. I think that one I grew, possibly. And most I bought. But they all have peppers on them. This is a big one. These are ones I grew. Here we have jalapenos. They're cute. I have 12 of these. 11 in this row. None, I don't think, that I grew. All the ones I started died. Okay. Ooh! Nice. And then we're back to the California Wonders and the Purple Beauties. Okay. So that's the peppers. Tomatoes. This first row here is kind of a hodgepodge of what was supposed to be my best row, and it still may be because of its contents now. Was supposed to be a whole row of sweet pea currant tomatoes. It is now several volunteer tomatoes from my mother's garden and several volunteer tomatoes from our garden, plus I think 3 of the sweet pea currants. So I don't know what most of these are. I guess we'll find out. Like this is one of the sweet pea currants. They're so cute. Don't know. Nope. This is a sweet pea currant. I might have 5 of them. I think for sure 3 though. I don't know what that one was. Where it even came from. Here's black cherry. And this whole row, Romas mostly. They're friggin' beasts. Huh. Oh, hello, puppy. Okay. Romas. Oh, this poor thing. I pruned the wrong stem. Oops. I was kind of just in a frenzy and got comfortable, I guess. I don't know. Oh, we'll see. We've just used various things for posting at this point because we have so many. Just been taking them in from everywhere like little misfits. I don't know what these are. These aromas. I don't know what that is. This is a brandy wine. I bought this. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know. I bought a bunch of them. I have I think I've since buried the tags, but I have it all written down because I'm a freak. Yeah. I have yellow pears, which I think, or lemon, I'm sorry, lemon boy. The old German. Tasty Lee. And all of these, all the rest of them, are Super Sweet 100s that I grew. Biggest ones here. That's my tomatoes. And then all the corn. Finally starting to see these a little better. There's a whole bunch of rows. This is 2 pumpkin plants that came out of the garden voluntarily. And they're going crazy. There's another one over there too. It's growing outside of the fence. And these were growing outside, but I started trying to train them up the fence. Corn. Ooh, I got a froggy, Levy. I'm a fun froggy. Oh, there he goes. Sorry. Okay. Oh, you're gross. And at the end, the broccoli. I want to make sure they're out of sight because, I don't know, I used to love broccoli and then I started growing it. Still great, still want to grow it, still want everybody that's in my house to eat it, but I am officially not a fan just because we let them go. We just let them go one year and they just rotted and they stayed and it stunk and it was awful. So never again. Lots of corn. Cut some already. They already got weird though. This is the other pumpkin that's going crazy out here. Kinder pod, bush beans, bunch of them. Yeah, I should go through these. Oh, robot. I didn't really think they'd get in the way, but they're kind of in the way, but not really. I mean, I can just go around them, but they're becoming kind of beastly. Beans, beans, beans. Or beans. Nope, those are weeds. These are beans. Look at that. Natural fencing. I'm loving it. Oop. So this started out as peas, and none of them made it. So I put in on the side Super Sioux tomatoes. Which have come up young. Which I need to separate and retransplant. So something will grow up this thing. Hopefully. I'd like to have just way too many tomatoes. We have not neighbors and stuff, and I don't know. So on. And so peas were also here, but I've since put in Sumpter cucumbers, and they look beautiful. So the goal for next year is to wait until it's actually time to plant things. Because I like to jump the gun. Ooh! Nice. None of the other Brandywines I planted came up though. I don't think. Nope. So this is kind of all empty here at the end. Last, I don't know, 20 feet. I tried. Alright, moving on. Are you stuck? Huh? Alright, kid, come on. Oh no, I'm not ready. Yeah, okay. That's good.
There's just a couple stumps on that trail up there that you gotta go around, you know, they're kind of like towards the center. There's enough clearance to get around.
Okay. My future fence. We got washed out in like a wet period. We used to have potatoes here that went extended from these rows all the way down. They got washed. I don't know what happened. They probably rotted or something. But anyway, we planted more corn. So we didn't lose the space. Back there was supposed to be watermelons. No, just grass. So I think I had these backwards. I believe the first row was russets. Or reds, I'm sorry. Keep screwing it up. And the second and third rows are russets. Yes. Yellow and green zucchini. A little bit. Lots of pumpkins. More corn. Also, where it got basically just flooded out through here like a landslide. There were pumpkins there. They are no more. Now there is corn. So, every year I try to plant what I think is too many pumpkins. And every year I'm very disappointed with what comes out of it. So this year, I really do have too many pumpkins. And I hope that works in my favor. You coming? Come on. You're so pretty. Grapes and asparagus. I have 2 vines with grapes on them. This one here has a bunch. 1 bunch. Man, these little assholes. And then this one has several bunches. And asparagus. Dog has found something, I think. What do you got? Is it froggy? Is it a froggy? Where's it? Get it! Get him! Asparagus. Neat. They're pretty cool. And these are really cool because they're, if you've watched the other videos, you've heard me talk on about how they came out of my mother's neighbor's yard. They've been growing there forever, and they sat in her cellar for a couple months. And they grew like 2 days after we put them in here. It's nuts. Get out of there. Hey! Froggy's right there. Get him. Get him. Go get that flutterby. Get him. some onions that went to seed over here. Like that. Neat, because I want to try and save those to plant. There's another. And my corn. Look, it got treated. He's just gotta weed it now. It's beastly. It's almost as big as the first set of corn down there. But it was planted like 2.5 weeks later. In here, nothing lies. I got some penguin gourd seeds from my grandmother, and also some Martin House gourd seeds from my grandmother. So I'd like to try and put them here. I have to do something about the situation here. This was supposed to be a bed of onion seedlings. And in here, I swear, there's a bunch of garlic. We found. Come here. Having all this extra growth here really deters the deer and shit. Not that. Just doesn't seem to get bothered too much. It's great. Onion. There goes the onion. You're killing me, dude. Okay. Oh, nectarines. That concludes the tour.